Hey love bugs, welcome to your July 2020 X reading. I hope you're all well and happy and doing amazingly. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for the love and support you bring to Soul Embers through your likes, subscribes, your shares, your views, your comments. You guys are absolutely amazing. I love reading your comments. It helps me connect with your energy, and I use that energy for my future readings. And it really helps me identify where the challenges are in your lives and deliver and channel messages that better align with you, hopefully, right? So thank you. If you're new to Soul Embers, welcome. My name's Andrea. Hello. I hope you find whatever it is that you seek here. If the whole message doesn't resonate, I hope you find something within this reading that does and that you stay for the journey. Everything and anything you need to know on how I go about doing my readings, how energy and timing can be applied, what to do if the message doesn't resonate, and of course the disclaimer. It's all in the description box below. If you really vibe with my style and you find that you can gain benefit out of a personal reading, I would love to do one for you. I specialize in helping those transition in, challenging times, just offering a lot of heavily focusing on guidance and support materials that can really help you shift, that you can utilize to gain the clarity that you need moving forward. So feel free to reach out. I'd love to do a reading for you. Now, I just wanted to show you, I am so freaking excited. I bought a new candle and I bought it specifically for the X readings. It's called Empower. I don't know if you can see that. There's a bit of a reflection, and it's channel confidence, energize, boost, thrive. Orange and bergamot, a zesty blend with sweet orange, energizing bergamot, coconut, soy wax. Scented purpose for amity created. Now inside this there is blue calcite and aquamarine. So I'm really excited, and I've been hanging to light this candle, and I wanted to share it with you. So hopefully I can channel some confidence and bring some confidence to this reading and energize and boost you guys. All right, well, that will be all for now. Let's jump into your X readings, guys. Bye. Okay, Sagittarius, what's going on with you and your ex? What brings you here? Who am I connecting with today? What's going on with your ex? What brings you here? What, pardon me. You know what I'm hearing, Sagittarius? Lost. They lost. And I feel that there is so much you want to say, and it's taken all of your energy to hold back from speaking to your ex and telling them how you feel, how they made you feel. I'm getting that you decided that the best action was inaction, and that's because I just get that it wouldn't make a difference. The decision was already made, and they feel lost. I lost a good person. Integrity. Wow. When I look at this card for you, Sagittarius, I'm feeling that this need for you to speak has to do a lot with being treated unfairly. It has to do with taking a person that did nothing but love and care unconditionally and give of their time and effort. You were, what you see is what you get. There was nothing more to this. But there was so much more to this person beyond what you knew. And I feel that the separation was just the beginning of everything coming to the surface. of things you weren't aware of. And the anger built within you, and the resentment started to build towards this person, and it took every bit of your strength to hold yourself back from approaching this person, just to tell them, you know what, I know the truth. You may not have told me, but I'm not stupid. I've found out. I know. You were going to regret this. You took a very, very good woman or a very good man, and you tried to turn them into something toxic, just like your environment. But I come from a place of integrity. I'm going to hold my tongue. I'm going to hold back, even if I implode, and I'm going to work on myself. And when the time is right, I will wait. The time will come. This will circle around, and I will say what I have to say, and I will close that door. That's the message I'm getting for you. Wow. And I'm also feeling that you are to be commended for this. There are people in your environment that are acknowledging just how strong you are, just how you haven't acted out of impulse. They recognize the injustice, and you've just taken yourself to the next level. You have their respect, and the thing is that your ex knows that you know. Your ex sees your lack of action, and it makes them feel even worse. It makes them feel even worse about not only losing out on you, but also losing just the lack of integrity that they encompass. It makes them see how their actions do not measure up with the person that they want to be, because they don't want to be that person. Sagittarius, they may have made some wrong decisions, but I actually don't feel that this person knew any better. They made poor decisions based on just impulse. They said things or did things based on fear, and they feel weak. And whenever they think of you, they feel even weaker, they feel even less deserving. And so what we've got here is we've got a person that feels that they've lost, and we've got Sagittarius who's growing stronger and stronger by the moment. Wow, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, it's that feeling of, oh yeah, I'm all for love. Don't get me wrong. I'm all about giving. I'm really easygoing. But if you cross me and you really hurt me, I have no problem in placing you behind me and never looking back. But why do I feel there's unfinished business here? Is it because you haven't said what you needed to say? You're still waiting for them to come around. I feel that you have a strong feeling in July that this is coming. They're coming around somehow. This card comes to you today because your own sense of integrity is strong. Do not doubt yourself or allow someone else to shake you with accusations should that be the case. Your integrity demands that you do what feels right. This is because your integrity is directly connected to your spiritual sense of direction, much like a compass. It helps you align with the divine plan and take right action. One of Spirit's ways of guiding us is through our integrity. It's important for you to remember that whatever action you have taken, it was with the best of intention, regardless of the outcome. At the end of the day, it's between you and God, no one else. Keep that in mind. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. It only matters what you think. Your heart is good. Do not allow any outside influence to leave you questioning it. Spirit doesn't. Carry on doing what you were doing. Just stay true to what you feel is right. That is all anyone can ever ask of you. Often the integrity card comes to those who are here to do important work on Spirit's behalf. These people are strongly guided by their integrity. You are one of them, and sometimes your strengths and gifts are tested so you can discover for yourself just how strong they are within you. This card may also come to you if you are trying to deal with someone who is out of alignment with their personal integrity. Regardless of what takes place, do not deviate from your own sense of integrity as you deal with the situation, and do not attempt to fix or change the person. Send them love and forgive them as best you can while you remain strong in your own truth and integrity. Wow, that's spot on, because what I'm feeling here is I feel there are messages for both you and your ex in this situation. I feel that you walked your talk. You continue to walk your talk. And because you imagine yourself to be a specific type of person, Sagittarius, and it takes a lot of courage and it takes a lot of discipline for you to walk that talk. You have grown so unbelievable, so much stronger through this journey, and your actions are a direct reflection of your integrity. Those, you no longer need to say that I'm an honest person, that I treat others with respect. It's your actions that have shown that. You know, you've already risen above it all, and it's come through a lot of hard work. It takes a lot of it takes a lot of time and energy to reassess yourself, to reflect on your actions, to reset, to make sure that there's a balance so you can take the next step forward. And that's what you've been doing, and you've created such a beautiful balance in your life. And at the head of it all is this integrity card. People may have questioned the sacrifices you needed to make to walk this path of integrity, but you did not let that sway you. You did not let it deter you. You stood by your own sense of integrity and your own moral belief system. And now people can see how unbelievably strong you are. And the person that you are connecting with, this ex of yours, I do believe that the actions that they took, they didn't have bad intentions. They're just not as strong as you are, Sagittarius. You know, their actions were based on fear, momentary pleasure, instant gratification. You know, they're responding to their feelings. They're not able to disconnect themselves and process things and then act on them. So they've made some decisions and they've made their bed, and let me tell you, they're very uncomfortable lying in it. Because of these decisions, you're a constant reminder of where they fall short. And that's not the only thing. The community around them also, there may be, you know, friends or family that you're both in touch with, that they're also reminding them of how amazing you are. I feel that you've done a lot of spiritual growth, and you've done a lot of just growth in general. You've changed completely. A lot of you may have changed roles. You may have started a new business. You may have just completely done a 180. And these are good things. And it's a constant reminder to them of what they weren't able to measure up to, or they're not able to, and they've lost. Oh, Sagittarius. Oh my God. All right, let's pull out some cards. So I feel that they made a decision to they had the opportunity to really settle down with you. Um, they had an opportunity to establish a long-term relationship, let's just say. When I say settle down, maybe marriage was even on their mind. But they were faced with a choice, and they made a choice based on, their decision was based on, I feel, what was going to give them the best result in their tangible world, financially, let's say. Or they may have found that it would bring more stability to their environment. It would be easily manageable. There is this sense of a safety. I'm getting a safe. They made a safe decision to start something new. And they turned their back on you, who they were so attracted to, and they still are extremely attracted to. They feel an unbelievable spiritual connection to you. This is like raw. What you share with each other is raw, it's real, it's alive. It gets their heart racing. It gets their, I'm seeing blood just pumping through their veins really rapidly. That's what I'm imagining. And their feelings for you are so unbelievably deep, but they're not expressing them. Do you see how I'm choking up? They're suppressing them, but they run so, so deep. They see you as a woman or a man that is very determined, very courageous, very inspirational through the experiences that you've had in your life, Sagittarius. You have acquired this energy of, I can do anything I want. There is nothing that stops me. If I set my mind to it, I'm getting it done. And it inspires all those around you. It wakes up their passion to bring a different level to their own life. And this is what you did for them. But I don't know why I feel that the decision that they made had nothing to do with this amazing union that you shared. And they decided to suppress it and move towards a beginning that would offer them a little bit more of a calmer, controlled environment. But I still feel that they acted out, they did the best they knew to do at that time based on, I'm getting expectation. This was a decision that was made without taking into consideration connection. It was the one that fit their situation at that time the best. And they turned their back on you. They did the right thing by others and did not do the right thing by you. And so this is where I'm getting the feeling that you feel that this isn't over. You feel their energy because of this deep, deep connection. Sorry, the cards fell. And you feel like there are things that were left unsaid. Yeah. There is also this realization, Sagittarius, that, you know what, I can absolutely love someone, but if they can't woman up or man up or meet me on the same level and aren't able to take the risks that's needed to be with someone like me that is willing to, face everyone alone, stand alone in your own integrity and stand firm on it and fight beside me to do the right thing, then I don't want to be with that type of a person. that person does not align for me. If they're going to bend to the will of a community, if they're going to bend to the will of, what society deems to be acceptable, maybe Sagittarius, you are so unbelievably optimistic and your goals are so vast that this person can't find a way to ground this energy. And that's what they need. They feel that they need someone that's going to ground it. But you're like, no, if that's something you want to do, but society says, sorry, let me start again. Because I actually feel that this person shares in your dreams. Same type of expansive thought process. But it's almost like they're being pulled by what the day-to-day expectations are, or they're being pulled by society or social convention or whatever you want to call it. And you're like, you know what? If you're going to give up on those dreams so easily, there's no way I can manifest with you or grow with you. I need someone that's going to be able to encompass every aspect of their being and stand alone if they have to against the world to create change. This is what I'm feeling this is about. And so while you're upset because you've lost your person, you've lost your soulmate, you've lost your, the one you thought you could live this dream with, they chose wrong. And now they're lost. Why are they lost? Because I keep feeling lost. Because you were it. You were it for them. Yes, they may be able to settle down with someone else. Yes, they may be able to have a more controlled relationship in a more controlled environment that's a lot more predictable. But you know what they lost? They lost the passion. That's what I'm feeling. They lost the spontaneity. They lost the optimism. They've lost the creativity that comes with being so optimistic and applying yourself in ways that stretch you. This is what they've lost. This is what they're missing. This is what draws them to you. This is your person. They just need to man up or woman up, grow up, in the sense, not that they're immature, but in the sense that, you know what? I'm going to do the right thing, what feels right, what is the right thing to do for myself and for my future, no matter what anyone thinks or says. Yeah, and what I'm feeling throughout the month of July, I'm actually not seeing either of you reaching out in July. I feel it is going to circle around, but in July what I feel is happening is that energy is really highlighted. The energy of, I've got this, my integrity has given me the ability to sleep well at night. I did the best I could. I made the right decisions. And as much as I would like to have a word or two with this person about the things that I know that were left unsaid, I'm willing to wait, even if it takes another 10 years, because I'm okay. This person in the month of July, one more thing. You're letting go. I feel that you're letting go of the need to communicate so you can move forward. I feel that you're realizing in July that you're moving forward regardless of whether you communicate or not. You're letting that go, but you will take up the opportunity if it ever crosses your path to say your bit, no matter how far down the track it is. In the meantime, they're very, very sad that they missed the opportunity with you. They lost big time, because when I look at this and it tells me about, settling down with someone and abundance and having everything that you desire, this is having everything that you desire. They don't have everything that they desire. They have the comfort, they have peace of mind, they have an environment that is not causing any conflict with those around them. Things are calm, but they don't have what they really want. There is something missing, and that something that's missing is the passion, the creativity, the motivation that you brought into their life. You brought energy into their life, Sagittarius. I hope you found that helpful. Please do comment below. I love reading your comments. I used to respond to all of them. Unfortunately, I don't have the time to respond to all of them anymore. I wish I did. But I do read them, and when I read them, I like them, and I take your energy on board for my future readings. If I haven't liked your comment, it's not because I don't like you. It's just because I haven't gotten to it yet. All right, have a wonderful month, and I'll see you for next month's X reading. Bye, Saji.